At the end of the day, I feel like they're not giving it to you straight. I feel like these channels are trying to make it seem like, oh yeah, here's my 10 tips to make it on Twitch. And they'll just be like, yeah, go on Twitter and post your stuff. It's like, dude, I have 0 viewers on Twitch, right? What makes you think I'm going to have 10,000 followers on Twitter?
Hey, it's Warmanhamvan.
It's me. Just, gotta get this out of my way. Okay, guys, if you're just following here, we're gonna start watching videos on how to grow your Twitch channel, and I'm just gonna rant about it. Okay, so here we go. To grow your Twitch channel. Okay, we're gonna do some. Immediately met with the same guy twice. Wild for Games. Before I even watch the video, let's just bitch. The guys on the front page aren't here because they have organically good content. I want everybody who's watching this to know that these guys have manipulated the system and are on the front page. Like, look at this guy, right? It was uploaded 4 months ago. He only has 26,000 views, and he's #1 when I type in how to grow your Twitch. Does that look like #1 content to me? 26,000 views? No. Now, obviously, if I type in Warmanhamvan, right? Oh my God, wow, it's my content. Because I think I'm the only thing in the entire universe called Warmanhamvan, right? Like, there's no competition. Nobody wants to be called Warmanhamvan because that's my channel, okay? By the way, go subscribe right now. I got 57 of you. And another thing you'll notice is right off the bat, I know I'm not even watching the videos and I've already got something I can bitch about, right? You'll notice some things in common. We've got almost all of the same people. I see repeats as I'm scrolling down. Like, I see this guy with the funny I want to be Jacksepticeye hair. But you're gonna notice that you see a lot of repeats, right? And it's not because these guys have organically good content. It's because they've manipulated the system. It's unfortunate, right? These guys didn't get to the top or the first page by means of Google saying, oh, well, a lot of people click on this video and like it. No, these people have done something called SEO, which is search engine optimization. Now, I'm not gonna lie, they're good at it because they're good enough to make it on the front page. Especially this guy, he must be very good at it because he's only got 26,000 views, right? He's only got 26,000 views, which that's a lot in my eyes. He's #2 on the list when you type it in, right? Like, you could make a video today and it could be actually really good and really helpful and really great, but these guys are going to beat you every time because they put more time and effort into not so much making the videos, but they put the time and the effort into making sure you see it. And the content doesn't even have to be good. Now, I haven't clicked on the videos. They could be really good content. I'm just saying right off the bat, these guys probably aren't here because they're the best content, because there's probably 1,000 videos on the subject and probably most of them are okay. Let's go with this guy because he's on top and he actually has really annoying. I don't like his little cartoon thing, so we're gonna click on that.
Looking to make an
Okay, Wild for Games. He's got a better beard than me, and he's got a lot of product in his hair. Yes, we're judging him right off the bat. I'm sorry. You can feel free to judge me.
impact and grow on Twitch in 2019. In this video right here, I'm going to show you some awesome ways to stand out and grow in the new year. Let's go. Your first time here and you want to learn how to grow and improve your stream.
We're going to skip. Let's get to #1.
A lot of these tips will still help you out. For our first tip of 2019, you should start streaming games that are from brand new developers. Discoverability on Twitch kind of sucks.
Okay. All right. New background looks lit. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You can thank the Helix for that. So this guy's giving you the obvious. He's giving you 2 factoids here. The first factoid is the searching on Twitch is not there. It's hard to find somebody on Twitch just organically, right? Like, unless they somehow make it to the up and coming streamer section, which only shows you 4 people out of the hundreds and hundreds of thousands that are on Twitch. The odds of that being you, or the odds of you finding new channels without really going out of your way and intent. Like, if I wanted to go to Twitch right now, right? I'm going to give you guys like the example. If I want to go to Twitch right now and I'm interested in Grand Theft Auto and I'm looking for a streamer that's different, that's what my goal is. Well, I'm going to have to put all of this emphasis and effort into like looking at each one of these streams. Now, the benefit I like to just doing this is because it is organic. If I click on somebody and, oh, hey, look, I actually ended up liking their content, great. I've given them an organic follow. I enjoy their content. So yeah, basically I'd have to go through here. I'd have to click on a person, and then I'd have to judge
Tu gdzie
whether or not I
postawiłeś się
like their
w takiej
content.
sytuacji.
Ale ja nie będę wchodzić. Skąd wiecie?
A,
Ja.
czyli lepiej się nie odzywać. Dobra.
Like, this is actually really cringy. Let's get out of that. Oh my gosh. All right, maybe I don't want to watch Grand Theft Auto 5 streamers. That was really cringy. Let's click on this guy. We'll give another guy a go, okay?
Verdun?
Sì. Cazzo. Ah, io.
Dude, oh my god. Never mind. This is a horrible example. But okay, you guys get the idea, right? They're all there. They're all sitting there, and you could just click on each one. You can keep going down the line until you find one you like. But that's a lot of work. And Twitch really doesn't give you the option. It doesn't like really, like, it's always gonna like promote like people with a lot of views. Like if I click on this guy's got 11,000 views. He has 3 million total views. Like I don't know who he is. I really don't care who he is, but he's there and he's being promoted. So it's like if you're going to discover anybody, it's mostly going to be somebody who's already been discovered by a lot of people. This is basically the bread and butter of Twitch. If you want to get discovered by Twitch, this is their only real, hey, check out this channel. Because yeah, it'll just take some people that are averaging anywhere between 5 to 25, 30 viewers, and then you have a chance. You're like a 1 in 1,000 chance of your channel being displayed on the front page, and people can click on it and see if they like it, and that's fantastic. Basically, what this guy is telling us is that the methods by which to find channels, and the lack of SEO basically is what he's saying, right? I found this guy's channel because I typed this in, and he manipulated the system in such a way that got him up there. So in this video, he's
Looking to make
somewhat bitching about you can't put SEO in it. Beyond that, let's
new developers or brand new publishing house.
So brand new developers, brand new games, brand new publisher houses. Basically, what he's saying is obvious, right? Go where there's no competition. It's going to be really hard for you to start streaming if you're like, I'm going to be a World of Warcraft streamer. It's like, dude, there are already 10,000 World of Warcraft streamers, and there are already like 15 celebrity World of Warcraft streamers. It's like the odds of people not watching Asmongold and coming to your channel, it's slim. It's like anybody who plays World of Warcraft, just by being in that game, you hear the name Asmongold. You know, not that you can't, but it's just like the odds of it happening, slim. So this guy's trying to increase your odds by going to play some one-off game that you have a chance of the dart landing on you, and you get a few followers. It's not bad advice, but once again, it's advice that's fairly obvious. Yeah, play a game that people don't know about, and there's less people playing, right? It's like if you want people to notice your red shirt, don't go stand in a crowd full of a bunch of people with red shirts. You know, you go stand in the crowd with a bunch of people with white shirts.
Start looking for games that have DLC or patches that reinvent or revitalize games out there in 2019.
I get what he's saying. It's not terrible advice, but once again, it's stuff that everybody could have thought of, right? I'm waiting till I hear that perfect, like, oh, that's a good idea. I never thought of that. Like the people who say, yeah, go buy a good camera because shooting with a potato doesn't work. It's like, oh, really? I didn't fucking think of that one. Like, yeah, go buy a mic that doesn't sound like you're talking through a Nokia cell phone. Oh, thank you. Obvious.
Number 3, I would love to see you be the first in streaming a brand new category.
I can think of a lot of new categories, my friends, that have not been put on Twitch, like soda drinking. Here we go, boys. We're gonna start a new category. I'm drinking Coca-Cola in the drink soda category. Tasty. That is a fine beverage. You guys think that's a good category? I'm not sure. Let's see what he has to say, because I'm a little interested in this one. This is something that I perhaps didn't think of on my own. So let's continue.
Take, for instance, you got the art, IRL, music, social eating, just chatting, and more categories.
They say social eating? Dude, okay, that's a category I guess I wouldn't have thought of.
And hey, it's led to new avenues for earning income on Twitch's platform as well. So
yeah, that's so, dude, why would anybody watch that? Dude, I don't know. And why would anybody put that on the internet? I don't know. But once again, if the driving force is money, right? If you were super driven by making money on Twitch. It's like you could do it. Anybody could do it, right? There are people who apparently socially eat on Twitch because they saw that opportunity. Like when you watch somebody like Asmongold, literally they'll turn the fucking camera on whenever they want. They don't have a schedule. They play whatever game they feel like it. They just sit around and do whatever the fuck they want, whenever the fuck they want, and people come and watch and fucking subscribe to their channels and give them money. It's like that's what people want. But I feel like the advice to that is, I think an honest one should be like, well, let's face it, if you want your channel to be like that, you might as well get struck by lightning, because you're gonna have to get lucky. For you to just be yourself and really not do whatever this guy's saying, it's gonna be luck. This guy makes me cringe a lot. Yeah, that's another thing about, like, exactly, right? Like, it seems like all of the things that are popular on Twitch and YouTube are very cringeworthy. They're very fake. They're too done up. They're not like just some dude sitting in front of a camera. Like there's production value. There's music in the background that gets quieter when he talks and louder when he doesn't. There's always that bright light camera in his face, and he's like, right? It's just cringeworthy stuff. Once again, I don't think that's bad advice. I just think it's like that means you're really desperate for views, and I don't like people who are like that either, because that means, like, if I'm gonna go to the ASMR new category because it just came out, and in an attempt to swoop up all of these people, it's like, well, that's going to stick me into the ASMR category, and I don't want to do that. Like, I want to play Call of Duty, or I want to play World of Warcraft or something. And even if I did get big on ASMR videos, it's like, I wouldn't want to take my ASMR community and bring them over to play games with me, because I feel like I betrayed them. It's like, I feel like, yeah, I kind of milked that, and now come over here and watch what I'm doing. You've got to do what you got to do, because I feel like the well's drying up at this point. And he makes good points, but it's like, how far are you willing to go to get viewers, right?